Are you afraid to risk your hard-earned money in binary options? Well, binary options Cashback.com give you an ability to invest your money without the risk of the initial deposit. How does it function? Would you like to invest in binary options but it scares you to think that you could lose your money? 1. Select any broker from our selected web banners. 2. Open an account and deposit the recommended amount. And 3. Send us an email to webmaster@binaryoptionscashback.com with the following details: name, broker's name, deposited amount, and the desired method to receive your money back, i.e. PayPal, money brokers, or bank account. And within a short duration of 30 days, you will get the return of the deposit. This advertisement comes with no obligations. We don't require any minimum amount of trades, and you can withdraw your deposit whenever you want. On the other hand, you can open an account with any or all brokers listed and receive a consequent refund.
Hello class, this is Brian from FinancialTrainingSchool.com and welcome to BO 108, Doji Candlesticks. And continuing from last episode, which I explained pin bar candlesticks, we're going to start on Doji candlesticks now. So a doji is basically represented by either non-existent body or a small body and two relatively equal length longer wicks on the top and the bottom. It doesn't have to be this long, it could be short, but mainly you're looking for equal length wicks and a small body. Otherwise, if you don't have equal length width and you have a longer one and a shorter one, that resembles more of a pin bar than a doji. And typically what dojis represent, they usually mean that the traders are indecisive on which direction they want to go, i.e. there's the same amount of buyers and sellers on both sides. That's why they're both fighting, and then it ends up in the middle. So scenarios are just like before with pin bars. You can use these for reversals, so you can find dojis at the top or the bottom of a trend, and that usually signals a signal direction change. But between dojis and pin bars are more popular for reversals. Dojis are primarily used for new direction. So for new directions, usually you find dojis on consolidation periods, and usually you find them on higher time frames, and that's what I'm going to show you an example of. So I'm going to focus on an hourly chart, and that will show you the dojis on a consolidation period. And usually it forms the sideways channel, and the sideways channel is basically it's consolidating before the next move. So after this it finishes consolidating, it's going to move on to the next trend, and that next trend is your new direction, and that's what you trade it for. So I'm going to start on the examples. It's a pretty short example. There's only 3 chart examples. Since pin bars are more popular than dojis, I don't have that many doji charts. So it's about 3 charts. It's going to take about a minute and a half or something. So let's get started. This is Euro USD, and that's the doji of the bottom of this downturn. I probably won that put since that was in the middle and it closed there. But anyways, this doji reversal confirmation pulls back a little bit. I don't know if this just jumped up that 5 minutes, but anyways, you would, if you entered say the open of this bar, which is the top line, you still would have won. Or you got in late halfway, you still would have won. That's fine. Wow, I got really active here. A lot of dojis here. This is the hourly chart. I don't know why I traded so much here, but here you see doji for 7 hours, 6 hours. I can't add 6 hours on the hourly chart, and then the 7th hour it goes down, finally breaking out of this range, new directionality, and it's downwards. That's the new direction trade of the dojis. And the last chart, doji right there. This is the 5-minute chart. Euro USD during the Asian session. So there's an hour-long downtrend. Doji forms, upward momentum candle, green candle confirmation, pulls back a little bit, gets inside the Bollinger Band, and starts reversing. So you could trade once or twice there. So that's it. I'm done with this video. Only 3 chart examples. Like I told you, I don't have that many doji chart examples to use. So I'm done. As usual, my 3 recommended brokers are 24 Options, Bank to Barney, and Trade Rush. And don't forget about my tutoring promo. So make sure you sign up using my links in order to qualify for an hour of free tutoring. Hope you guys enjoyed this short clip on Doji pin bars, and I will see you guys next time.